This video will help you to be confident with the Tell Me questions. Hello, my lovelies. You will get asked one of them before you drive the vehicle. So it could be on the way as you walk with the examiner from the test center to the vehicle, or you just get in the car and they ask you then. So before you drive, and they only ask you one. We'll start with brakes. Now, common confusion when people hear brake, they start answering the question about how to check the brake lights. Well, be careful. So they can ask you, tell me how you check if your foot brake is working properly. So this is where you talk about how it feels, the foot brake. So you would say, I would apply the pressure on the foot brake and it should feel firm. It shouldn't feel spongy or slack. Slack, I believe, means loose, light. Spongy means like a wet sponge, when you squish it and let go of it, it slowly goes back to its original shape. That shouldn't be the case with the foot brake. It should spring up immediately when you let go of it. And when you're braking, the car shouldn't pull to left or right. They could also ask you, again, careful with the confusion, about brake lights. So the brake lights come on when you apply the foot brake. If they ask this question, you say, I would apply the brake pedal and either ask someone to check for me or apply the brake pedal and use reflections of anything behind you. You don't have to go into turn the ignition, turn the engine. You just say, apply the foot brake, use the reflections of behind you, or ask someone to help you. Next question. Tell me how you would check if your headlights and taillights are working. People sometimes are wondering about what taillights are. Well, when you turn the headlights on, you will have red lights coming on at the back. Not brake lights, not fog lights. They come on when you turn the headlights on, in order for you to be visible from behind too. Hence they ask both of these in one question. So tell me how you would check if your headlights and taillights are working. Well, very simple. I turn the headlights on and I get out and walk around all the way around the car. Simple. Next question. Tell me how you check if your direction indicators are working. What do we know about direction indicators? Well, use the stick to the down for left, up for right, or be smart. Turn the hazard warning light. That way you have all four indicators, all four corners on at the same time. So I push the hazard warning light and I get out and walk around the car checking all four corners. Next question. Tell me how you switch your rear fog light on and tell me when we need to use it. I believe on the .gov.uk website, it doesn't talk in the answer that they provide. It doesn't say about the distance. So with the fog light, you've got to turn them on when the visibility is reduced below 100 meters. Yes, it could be through fog, but it could also be through heavy rain, where I come from. It could be heavy snow and you can't see further than 100 meters. Turn the fog lights on. Now, they only ask about the rear fog light because the rear fog light is mandatory with any car. Now, in order for the fog lights to come on, you have to turn the headlights on first. The correct answer here would be, I turn the headlights on and operate the switch for the fog lights. Get used to or get familiar with where your fog lights are in your car. Again, Instructor or your parents will help you with it, just so you're not wondering, because you would want to show the examiner where the switch is. You're not going to do it, but you would say, I turn the headlights on and do this or that, depending on where the switch is for the fog lights.